Today I'm going to show you how I prepare these sad looking cabbage outer leaves that are often thrown out. This is Ugeoji. In Korean, Ugeoji is basically outer leaves or stems of cabbage, radish, and other green vegetables, which are they're removed while trimming the vegetable. For example, like when you're making kimchi, you trim the outer leaves and then you keep them and you make Ugeoji out of it. Ugeoji is often used for like Haejang-guk, which means like a hangover relief soup, and for example Gamjatang, Korean pork bone soup. So let me show you how you make it and store it. So firstly, get yourself a pot like this that's big enough to hold all your cabbage leaves. Then fill the pot with water, maybe about halfway, just about that much. You don't have to fill it up to the top. I mean, you can boil the water first and then put the cabbage in, or it doesn't really matter. Get the fire going, and then once it starts to boil, just keep it in there for another 2 or 3 minutes. Then you're gonna see these leaves become a little bit softer and kind of transparent. So it's been about 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see, it's kind of transparent now. Once you're at this stage, what you want to do now is get a strainer, just move all the cabbages. Be careful, it's very hot. And then you want to cool it down with cold water. If you just leave it like this, it will just cook by itself with its own heat. So it will become very soggy, right? It will be overcooked. And you wash them as well while you cook them. Just layer by layer. And just be careful when you wash these. This thing is still quite hot, even after a cold shower. Once all the cabbages are cooled down, what you want to do is get about 3 or 4, depending on the size, but I'm just gonna get 3. And then you fold it in half and you squeeze it. Just squeeze out. You don't have to do it like, crazy. Just gently squeeze some of these excess water out. And what you're gonna end up is something like this. Yeah.
Again, fold them in half, squeeze.
Done. Basically, that's it. And what you wanna do is grab a zip bag like this and just put it in there. There's 1, there's 2, there is 3, and you'll end up with this. Then all you have to do is just freeze them. And whenever you're cooking typically pork bone soup or some other soup dishes, you just take them out of the freezer and just chuck them in. When these cabbages soaks in that soup flavor and gets cooked even more in that broth, it becomes very delicious. Very soft as well. So don't throw these cabbage leaves out. Do what I do and put them in the freezer. Okay, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.